opening night at the ballpark.
1, 2, 3, defense!
But getting to this moment took some time.
The last home game has been played on this field 3 years ago.
Let's start this story at the beginning, with a dusty patch of dirt and weeds and a dream of something better for the students at Luther Burbank High School.
Before this field, I don't know if you can call it a field.
In my opinion, it's very difficult to get the kids inspired to play when they look in their backyards and they see weeds 5 feet high, you know.
I got to know Nick when my son and his son was about 10 years old. Got him in a tournament. He wanted to get in. I made a way for him to get in. And the story started with me and him from there.
Everybody coming together, bottom line. Pretty much because of Gary, I think, you know, because they see what he's doing. So he's the spearhead. He's the guy. And Greg, to be honest with you, because this field isn't possible without the equipment.
Figuring out what equipment we need, when we need it, how long we need it.
Greg says, you know what, we're part of the community. What do you need, Nick? And he always says that. And that to me, again, if Greg ever needed anything, everybody here would say, what do you need, Greg? You know, and that's just the way things should be, I guess. This is the right way to put it.
These three have a rooted history in each other and in this field.
Back in my youth, I played baseball against these guys. The fields used to be in really good condition back in the day.
Gary and I met about 15 years ago in youth football. And I just seen how hard he worked, his work ethic, how he was with the kids.
All he does is he sees needs and he goes and fills them. That's a guy worth supporting. That's the bottom line.
You know, it doesn't take a whole lot to just be a good person. And just with a lot of people here, it seems like, you know, their values growing up was just if you can help, then just help.
Help that brings us to this pitch. And this hit for these kids.
I feel like I'm at a real MLB game.
And these parents.
Oh my God, I think it's wonderful.
A labor of love realized.
I love baseball, and I think it's a great diversion for kids. I think you learn a lot about life in it, and if you get to master the game, it's a phenomenal sport.
To finally have this field, this facility, and being able to play our first game in 3 years, it's no words. It's no words. We can honestly say we're home. We're home.